in your home. And what happens is a lot of folks just automatically assume that if you break a pipe in your home and flood your home, that water damage is automatically included. And it couldn't be further from the truth. Water damage is very complicated. It really depends on where it originated from, how it happened. Was it an act of God? Was it a broken pipe? So I guess a couple of quick tips. If you own a home, go to your insurance policy, take a look if you have two different coverages. Number one, if you have backup of sewer and drain coverage, and if you have what they call service line coverage. Backup of sewer and drain is a simple concept. It's backup literally into your bathrooms. It happens all the time, especially with homes over 20 years old. And service line coverage is literally those pipes buried in your yard that over the course of time, trees, the roots from trees grow into the pipes, they break connections, and they cause flooding in your home. Both of those coverages are optional, and both of those claims are likely not covered if you don't have those endorsements on your policy. Did that help, Jimmy?
That's fantastic. That's absolutely awesome. And how do people in Las Vegas, California, get hold of you? How do they get hold of you?
Our office is here in Las Vegas. We're just south of the airport in Silverado Ranch. If you go to our website at insurancequote-nv, like Nevada.com, you'll find us on the web. You can also find us on our Facebook page under the same address, insurancequote-nv.com, and where we make regular presentations and updates.
Fantastic. On social media, how do they find it? I know you're on LinkedIn. I believe you're also on Facebook.
Yeah, on LinkedIn, you can find me under my name, first initial T Maudsley, Maudsley is my handle on LinkedIn. And our office phone is 702-998-4545.
Fantastic. You heard it from Tim Mosley, State Farm Insurance. 702-998-4545. He's got customers that have saved megabucks in both auto, home, and life. And the amounts will vary, 400, 500 or more. Don't throw your good money away unnecessarily. Save that money for your Christmas vacation, your Disneyland vacation. Maybe you need a new laptop, a better phone. Why throw away your good money when you can save with a qualified State Farm insurance agent such as Tim Mosley? 702-998-4545. And let your money grow like the palms in the back of my wall. Let it grow. Save the money to go to Hawaii. Thank you, Tim, for taking this morning. I know you're a very busy family man, a very busy person, but your passion to help the community, to help and save money, not only help and save money, but show them exactly how to do it in the arena of insurance, life, auto, home, and personal money management and savings. I really want to thank you for that, for taking the time this morning to talk in Capuccino Financiero to the smart consumer that wants to save money, not spend money unnecessarily on the products and services that they need in this very, very important products and services. The next guest that I have is an accomplished rap artist, Teresa Dinero Bozan. She just moved from Chicago with her family to the beautiful weather of 115 in the beautiful desert of Mojave. But she did it because everybody knows Las Vegas is 24/7. So there is plenty of time for her to pursue her professional career and her musical career as well. So Teresa, without any further ado, let me ask you this question. First of all, what made you move from Chicago to Las Vegas, the city that does not sleep? Can you turn on your mic? Yeah, I believe we need to have you turn on your mic. Hello, can you turn on your mic? I cannot hear you. Can you turn on your mic? Can you say hi? Can you test your microphone? Because we cannot hear you. It looks like we're having some audio problems. So we're gonna give Teresa some time to fix the audio problems because I cannot hear her. So let's talk about some successful financial tips. Let's say that you go to XYZ place and to get a cup of coffee. That's $5 to $7. If you multiply times 5, that's $35. If you multiply times 4, that's $140. So many times, Tim tells me, Terry tells me, people, they have other priorities, and they say, well, I cannot afford this. I know I need this skincare product, or I know I need to insure my classic car, but I don't have any money. However, they go to XYZ places. I'm not going to name names because they're big corporations. I don't want them to be angry at me. So they spend this XYZ place $140 a month. You multiply times 12. You do the math. In one cup of coffee outside the home, I'm not saying you should become a Buddhist monk and disappear from planet Earth. But maybe if you cut 1 or 2, you're going to have the money for your laptop, for yourself, for your vacation. Maybe in 5 years, save for the down payment for your home. Or why not even put more for your retirement? Why not save for maybe a business you want to start? Or the education that you need, the refreshment certification that you need to compete for a higher paying job. But because of decisions, you are not where you want to be right now. It's not a problem. You can come and visit us at Tim Mosley State Farm Insurance, where we not only are going to save you money on auto, home, and life, we're going to provide you the right guidance to design a specific program for you. But with the money that you save, we're going to do some financial planning for you to make sure that those dollars go towards your future. That's the important thing. Let's see if Teresa has fixed her audio problems. Hello, Teresa. Can you?
Hello, Jimmy. Can you hear me now?
All right, you got your mic on. You know,
I have to
folks.
get my technician here
Hi.
to get it together for me.
Fantastic.
We're good.
If anything, COVID had taught us that now is the time of neighbor helping neighbor, peer helping peer. And when life challenges confront us, we can do it better as a team. Anyway, Teresa, are you ready?
Yes, sir, Jimmy.
Okay, Teresa, so I was asking you, what made you move from Chicago 10, 20 degrees below zero in the winter with a beautiful snow to 115 degrees in the beautiful desert of Mojave, where the city of Las Vegas is?
Well, after a while, the snow gets kind of boring and it's too cold to deal with, Jimmy. And then Vegas, I came here for New Year's Eve to visit and just fell in love with the weather, of course. It was nice around that time. The energy, the environment, it's completely different from where I'm from. It gave me a lot of life when I came here, you know. The mountains is just beautiful. you don't hear any gunshots. So yeah, it's just lovely here. Like, this is the best state I've ever been in, hands down. And I've been all over the United States. Can you hear me, Jimmy?
That's a good reason. That's a good reason to move to Las Vegas. Definitely, that's a fantastic reason. Peace of mind, security for your family. So the second question that I have for you, Teresa, is, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
I told you,
Okay,
teamwork.
we're good.
Teamwork is what's all about. Whether you're NASA, whether you're a successful business, whether you're a family, teamwork, that's what it's all about. So, Teresa, how do you get interested from being in a rapper artist to being a senior insurance professional? I mean, tell our audience, how do you make that transition? Because it doesn't add up.
Well, ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a famous music artist, and so that like always been my dream to make it big. When I turned 20 years old, and I had a child, life hit me, and you know, I wasn't making the money I wanted to make from the music industry. So, you know, I had siblings that were in the insurance industry, and I basically followed my older siblings to become an agent. And it worked out for me because I love producing. I love helping people. And with the insurance industry, it's never gonna die. So to be a part of something that I can help people, that is going to be around for years and years, this you know industry became for me, thanks to my siblings. You know, I never woke up saying, "Hey, I want to grow up and be a State Farm insurance agent," but with State Farm being one of the top leading insurance agencies out, you know, it's just a great place to be.
Fantastic. That's great. Now, if you could give us some tips to save money to the consumer, what does those be in plain English that people can understand?
Some tips would be, first, finding you an agent that really cares about you, that doesn't treat you like a number. And with my agency, we definitely treat each person different. You know, everyone doesn't have the same financial needs. Everyone is not in the same situation financially. So you have to know, you have to have a great agent. That's where it starts at. We're professionals, we're licensed, and every 2 years we have to get continuing education to stay on top of our education with insurance. So being with an agent, first and foremost, that really cares about you and your family and want to see you successful, is the best tip I can give for free. Can you hear me, Jimmy?
Yes, and that's fantastic. And now for those people that like to save money, that like to stretch the dollar, that they don't want to make other people rich, they want to make themselves rich. How do they contact you?
Well, you can always contact me via Tim Mosley State Farm website. You can also catch me on Teresa.bosan, B like boy, O, S like Sam, A like Apple, N like Nancy, .Y1TFNY statefarm.com. Regarding my music, you can contact me via email at bookingdineros@gmail.com. Dinero Dolls is my brand. It's a female entertainment label, and I'm looking for women who, you know, from videography, models, producers, rappers, singers, graphic design, whatever you do in the entertainment industry, I'm looking for you. So you can contact me again at bookingdineros@gmail.com. However, my music is all over social media. So from Facebook to Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Snapchat. Type in Teresa Dinero, THERESA Dinero, like the money. You'll sure to find me. You'll be sure to find me.
Fantastic. So don't waste your money. Get some illustrations. Get a quote, because nowadays, if anything we know, money is hard to come by, and a dollar saved is a dollar earned is more true than ever. So this is Capuccino Financiero. For those who are just joining us, it's a program designed to give you a smart money tips without talking like an attorney, in plain English. Many people, I remember in the 20 years I spent with the two big boys in banking, people that made $250,000 would tell me, Jimmy, I don't have money to save. And yet people that make a fraction, a quarter what they made, have money to save. And it's unbelievable how the basics of money management are so true, whether you are a beginner, whether you are in the middle, whether you are in the big leagues. It was all about budgeting and savings. If I could give you a big tip this morning about money management, would be the 70-30 rule. For every dollar that you earn, $70 we know is going to be to survive. You cannot get away from it unless you're from another planet or you belong in the top 500 earners in the USA. But with the other 30 cents, 10 cents, put it in your savings or checking account in the bank, and the other 20 cents, save it for the future, because there are plans that you can do with that money. Did you know that with an FHA loan with just 3% down, you can buy your home? If your home is $300,000, 3% with $9,000 down payment, the banks could potentially, with an FHA loan, can make your dreams come true. The question is, when are you going to start budgeting and savings? Nowadays, there are tools such as Robinhood, Acorn, et cetera, to save your small change in the stock market, where your money over time is going to grow, despite the ups and downs. For those who are not into today's technology, just buy a $1 notebook. Keep track for 1 week where your money goes, and you're going to be surprised where your money is going. Because if you don't set aside for an emergency, where is the money for emergency? You don't want to be another statistic. In 40 productive years, you might earn $250,000, $500,000 or more, and yet you may retire with $1,200 a month. Where is that money going? Lack of knowledge in solid money management, lack of knowledge in smart investing and savings, lack of knowledge in having priorities for your future. So that's what I would say. Now, if you're technologically capable, savvy, your bank has applications that will track your expenses that you do with your debit card. And they even put it in pictures, like a pizza, where everything is going. And it will tell you exactly where your money is going. Remember the 70-30 rule. 70 to survive, the other 30 for your short-term savings and long-term savings. There's a lot of opportunities in the greatest country in the world, but without budgeting and savings, I don't care if you make $250,000 a year. You'll spend $500,000. Trust me, I spent 20 years in banking with the big boys. Capuccino Financiero, a program designed to talk in plain English, the fundamentals of money management, savings, insurance, and many more. A big thank you to Benjamin Celestino and Xavi Herrera, founders of World Business Society, a program designed to connect small business owners to small business owners, peer-to-peer. There's no passports, there's no vaccines, there's no boundaries, there's no gray walls of the universe, just neighbors helping neighbors in World Business Society. Jimmy Guerrero Capuccino Financiero is delighted to have people such as Terry Anderson, Tim Mosley, Teresa Bozan. They just leveraging the opportunities that this greatest country in the world has. That's all. Remember, budget and savings. Knowledge is power. Get illustrations. Get if you need an idea of how much you should pay in car insurance, call Tim Mosley at State Farm Insurance. Get your quote. Start from there. 702-998-4545. Whether you're from California or Las Vegas. If you're interested in how you can start your business without having $250,000, call Terry Anderson. She's with the Mary Kay. Her office number is 702-253-1423. Her cell 702-280-7500. If you're gonna talk with somebody that's both in the arts, music arts, and the insurance industry, Teresa Bozan. She can help you save money as well. Put in the auto, home, and insurance. If you need help establishing your own budget, come and visit us at Tim Mosley State Farm Insurance. We're going to design a program specifically for you, not only with auto, with home, with life, but if you need some help in learning how to budget and save, whether it's through a $1 notebook, or whether it's through the fancy application with your favorite bank, or whether it's your own favorite application in the internet, we're here to help you, and we don't charge you extra for that. Next week, I'm gonna have Capuccino Financiero in Spanish, because my goal is to reach all the communities, both the English-speaking communities and the Spanish-speaking communities, and just take the mask off. Take the big mystery of finances and talk in plain English what's gonna work for you. Because at the end of the day, if you plan your moves right, you may have your business, you may have your home, you may have your retirement nest egg, and it's never too late to start. The question is, where are you going to spend your hard-earned dollars? In yourself or somebody else? Once again, I want to thank Terry, Tim, Teresa in the Saturday morning. They didn't go to a buffet at the Bellagio or anywhere else to share their knowledge. They care about the average consumer. They want to talk in plain English. They want to design a specific plan for your needs, whether it's in the health and beauty or the insurance and investment needs. The point is, there's people that talk plain English in very complex and complicated matters such as finances, insurance, health, and beauty. Once again, thank you to Benjamin Celestino, Xavi Herrera, the founders of World Business Society, a movement that's helping peer-to-peer, entrepreneur to entrepreneur, regardless of where you live on planet Earth, to share knowledge that's going to help improve our lives. Next Saturday, to the Latino community, Capuccino Financiero, voy a estar con ustedes explicándoles los misterios de los productos financieros en español sencillo. Tim, Terry, Teresa, Thank you so much for coming this morning to Capuccino Financiero. I wish you much success. And people, what are you waiting to save money? To improve your health and beauty. Get in touch with Terry, Tim, and Teresa. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you. And see you
Thank you,
soon. I
Jimmy.
hope this is not the last time that you decide to
Appreciate you,
visit
Jimmy.
Capuccino Financiero. Until next time. Thank you. Thank you.